All right, this is a Sprinter turbo resonator. It goes from the turbo down into the intercooler. If you've ever noticed a higher pitch sounding air whooshing noise on acceleration that you're wondering where that is coming from, it's kind of like in front of your steering wheel. Could be a couple things. It could be that this wasn't put in properly, so it's not seated. There's a clip. You'll see this when it's in the car, in the van. There's a clip here that, this part goes into a pipe, and this will actually slide over this flange here and then screw in there so that it attaches on, and then it can't pull past that pipe. Sometimes that's not put in properly and it goes under, stuff like that. That can cause an issue. But in this case, I also noticed as I was taking this out that this seal is coming out, and these bolts are loose. So I'm going to take this apart. Hopefully I don't need a new one and I can reuse this, but that certainly is also going to be letting some air out and not the best for turbo performance. So I'll show you that in a second. I got it back together. You can see it's much tighter now. A little bit looser on that one side, so we'll have to see if it comes apart again. Everywhere else is tight. So I think where it did blow out was right where that opening is. So that's clearly an issue spot. We probably need a new one. They're like $100. Meantime, I'll probably put this one back in and then see how it goes. Wasn't too hard to take out, to be honest. I thought it was going to be much harder, but I didn't have to take the intake out. The air filter intake. Anyhow, that's easy to take off. Just undo those bolts and splits apart really easily. So we'll see how well that does for the first little bit. Hope it helps. So you can see I was able to get the turbo resonator out without taking my airbox off, which was nice, and cleaned it all up in there. You can kind of see that back corner is where the seal had been leaking out, but cleaned it all up. I'm going to put it back in, and key thing is making it so you can have the flange, get that to focus, go underneath that slit, because that is where this is going to go. This, you can see, it's going to slide into that slot, and that's what catches on the inside of the, obviously it goes like over this way. Just can't do it with my hands like this, but that's what holds the turbo resonator in. So hope that helps.